Today's video is going to be geared towards testing aquarium test strips. Let's get a better view here. It's been known that a lot of people don't trust strips and people preach and preach and preach, but I know a lot of fish store owners that swear by these things because they are a time saver, and the Tetra brand specifically is my favorite test strips. I've done a lot of comparisons to the liquid test kits, and they actually do a great job. I use them because I keep 30 tanks. There's a maintenance schedule. I'm moving around a bunch of tanks, that's why some of those are empty, but I have a bunch of tanks, and test strips are one of my go-tos, and I'm just letting you guys know you can fully trust them. You know, especially if you have an established tank like this tank. A lot of my older tanks that have been running for a year or more, I don't even do testing anymore. I'll just do a water change. If I'm worried about a specific tank, I will just throw a test strip in and just see if it's something to worry about. Maybe if it tests bad, I will then get the liquid test kit out, but it's more or less super safe to use. And a little trick here, you guys can cut these in half. I'll show you what the test strip specifically looks like. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking to get some of these, I'll throw a link in the description box. These specific Tetra ones you can get on Amazon. But to save money, you can take a scissors and specifically cut these down the middle, and you get twice as many. It's kind of an old school trick a lot of people use. They are somewhat spendy, but they go quite a ways, especially if you cut them in half. So I urge you to get this specific brand, Tetra Easy Strips. I'll throw a link in the description box. It comes with a little bar graph to show you what colors you should worry about as far as nitrates and ammonia and so forth. So yeah, I guess that is my preach, that a lot of people look at me funny when I tell them that I use test strips, you know, because it's, you know, they're not completely what people think they are. So alright, I'm going to quit babbling. This water change is almost up. My angelfish are looking super healthy right now. I cleaned the glass. This is a larger style river rock. It's kind of a pain to gravel vac, but it actually grows tons of beneficial bacteria, and the tank does amazing actually. So I have that in the tank below it as well. It's just your generic river rock that you can get at any like home goods supply store. I got it at Menards or Home Depot if you live in the States here. Ooh, okay, I'm done preaching for this video. Aquarium test strips.